INMB is showing a decent amount of strength within a longer term neutral to bullish trend, up 64% in the pre-market session of Friday, the 27th of June, 2025. There's a lot of chatter going on around the stock. This is in anticipation of its phase two trial results for Alzheimer's drug XPro. The company will present the results by Monday, the 30th. So the chatter is also around potential outcomes ranging from significant stock upside with positive results to considerable downside if a trial is unsuccessful. So we're also closely watching short positions, warrant activity, and anticipating a potential short squeeze. So yeah, so as things stand right now, nothing is really happening. It's just based on anticipation. So we have this rejection at $13.24, and based on the 4 hour data we have here, we were able to get Claude to digest it and give us its what it thinks. So this is the analysis of its market greed. Market greed is a price channel, within which a stock trades. So it could trade at various points at various regions in that grid. It can also trade outside of it. So obviously, outside will be when it's lost a lot of strength. It has dipped, or when it has spiked. So it has various values in that grid. In the case of the particular grid we used, it's known as WebTech Market Grid. Market Grid. So 11.66, it has a 65% probability that it can print that. This is given the fact that its moving averages, the 10 and 21 period moving averages, especially in trend modes right now. So for 12.4, it has a 40% probability achievable with positive trial results. 13.14, 25% probability requires exceptional trial data. 13.80, 15% probability. Best case scenario outcome. But it also has downsides. The S values, these are support values. At some point, the stock was trading at $9.60. So a 70% probability, which is testing probability of high probability of testing it, given the current weakness. Remember, I pointed out that it's at some point that this was yesterday, it printed 13.24, so it has actually given up some of the gains it has run up. So highly likely that it can retest 9.6 and 8.86 for the 5% probability. Likely if trial results at some point, and then 8.2 worst case scenario. Then trade setup. This is for 1 to 5 days. The strategy will be a volatility play around the phase two results. So it was trading right around nine. It was, like as I mentioned earlier on, it was at some point trading 9.6. That was when we ran this analysis. So current levels, okay, then 9.6. With entry will be around right around there with a tight risk management. So upside target will be 11.66. So it's still good. Still good because we haven't met that target. Still good at the moment, but still valid. Towards Monday. That's a good thing about this. So Monday the 30th. So downside target will be 8.86 for the 5% probability. Stop loss will be 8.2. Okay, so risk reward is asymmetric risk due to binary event. Position size reduced to 25 to 50% of normal due to high volatility. And then long-term setup, 2 to 8 weeks. Momentum strategy will be momentum continuation post results. So bullish scenario, 55% probability. If trial results are positive, entry will be 10 to 5, 10.50 to $11, which is current levels. And then this is on pullback from initial spike. Then you target 12.4 to 13.13. and then stop loss would be around 9.6. So a bearish scenario will be if a trial results as a point. Short entry it will be from 8.5 to 8.9 on any relief bounce, and then you target 7 to 7.5. Okay, so you cover around 10.34. That is if it doesn't go in your way, if it continues to if it continues to recover. So key risk factors: binary event risk. Phase two results could cause 30 to 50% moving in either direction. High short interest potential for short squeeze if results are positive, and deteriorating derivatives. Momentum may be peaking in the short term. So recommendation: wait for the phase two results announcement before taking significant positions, or use small position sizes with defined risk parameters, given the high probability binary outcome ahead. So this is its daily chart. You can see what I mean by the bullish to neutral underlying trend. Okay, so we had projections going all the way towards 10.67 as of the 10th of June, but they're not in play at the moment. There are also no projections on the hourly charts. Let me revisit them again and see. Yeah, it has continued to print higher prices. We don't have upper projections. We have down projections. The extrapolation is that strength is going to remain in place up till Wednesday, the 2nd of July. Yeah, or if you see, well, you could say some contraction is expected, ultimately resulting in a distributive contraction. Yeah, it's a mix of accumulation and distribution, but ultimately a distribution. Okay, let's look at a 3 hour chart. We have 7.18 down projection, 7.18 as well, 9.66. It's still a downward projection. So we can just go all the way to the 5 minute chart and see. Currently not in play, 10.61. Earlier on we had projections all the way towards 19.87. They're not in play at the moment, but it's good to reference them. 12.46, 15.72, 18.26, 19.84. So see what you make of INMB, and thank you very much for watching this video.